Hey guys, it's Preston here, and it is another Whiteboard Wednesday. So this week, I want to focus on this word, this phrase, if you will, that we refer to as MOFIR. And it's a really strange word, it's a little weird, and so what does that mean? Well, if you're a KW agent, you know that means make offers for immediate response. Say it again, make offers for a immediate response. Not a delayed response, not maybe next week response, an immediate response. And the smartest lead generators in the game know that people respond to messages that matter the most to them right now, right this very minute. And they make that sort of the theme of all of their lead generation strategies. And in order to get to the MOFIRs that matter right now, they think of it in two questions, right? Why would they contact you in this market? So why would buyers and sellers in the market that we currently are in, why would they contact you? And number two, what would they get if they did? Well, I would challenge you to think about these two questions pretty much at all points in your workday. And so I think that we can all agree that right now, the theme of the hour, particularly for buyers, is home affordability, right? With interest rates being, let's just call it 7%, and home affordability being challenged because of insurance rates in the state of Florida. And of course, we don't need to go down that road and beat that dead horse. But we have affordability because of inflation, because of interest rates, and certainly because of insurance, okay? So what would be the solution? What would be the message that we could put out in the market right now that would cause some people to reach out to us immediately? Well, I think that we can all also agree that Hometown Heroes, as you know, we've had it last year, it is now coming back, and you know that starting July 1st, our local mortgage lenders and partners can begin to reserve that income. So before we get to July 1st, we really need to be putting out the messages, the offers, such that anybody that might be on the fence that is deciding whether or not they want to buy a house this summer can go ahead and utilize that program to help with their affordability challenge. So just doing a little bit of math right here, we all know that it's up to $35,000 in down payment and closing cost assistance, but a minimum of $10,000. But let's just use a $300,000 loan multiplied by 5%. That means a buyer could get $15,000 in financial assistance, right? So if you do the math, 100,000 minus that 15,000, that's going to lead to 6,666 potential reservations in the state of Florida. So what do we have to do as local real estate professionals? And let's cast this vision. Forget just Keller Williams agents. What would it look like for all Pensacola realtors to have a united front to help more customers in our local area, Escambia, Santa Rosa counties, get the vast majority of the reservations for Hometown Heroes? And what would we have to put in place to make sure that happens? Well, here at Keller Williams, right, with our vision and with our director of marketing, we are sending out our MOFIR of the month. And in fact, we usually do it as we come to our June team meeting, but this is such an important topic right now that we're going to go ahead and release this today. So we have the social media graphic that is going to encourage engagement and promote engagement, if you will, and comments and questions and engagement around the program. We also have the social media caption for those of our agents who don't want to have to think about how they articulate this message. They can go ahead and copy and paste. We have the story, so either your Instagram and your Facebook, that it could drive traffic from your stories back to your social media post. We also have the text message that you can copy and paste to individual contacts in your database, as well as you can use Twilio in command to do mass texting. You have that capability. We also have the printed flyers for those of you who would like to find additional leads at the open houses, or if you door knock specific businesses, or just door knock particularly your farm area. And we also have the email template that we can give you that you can customize to your liking to match your business to also generate leads for this particular MOFIR. So here's the thing. We are going to obviously submit this out today to our local Keller Williams Realty Gulf Coast agents, and we are also going to be willing to send this particular document out to anybody in the local Pensacola Association of Realtors who might want to rip off and duplicate all of this different marketing collateral. I believe in value, I believe in creating an impact, and I believe that we should help all of our fellow realtors have bigger businesses. And I also believe that we live in a phenomenal area of Florida here in Escambia and Santa Rosa County, and that our customers should benefit. And when we help everybody, we're all going to win. So if there are more active buyers that can afford houses out there, your listings are going to sell faster. That's going to help us with days on market. It's going to help us get additional showings so that we get more feedback. And it's also obviously going to help the buyers out there who are able to use this program. So the point is, we all win. You all have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you real soon.